the Renaissance Esmerelda. We're probably not going to be talking much about the Esmerelda while we're here, because on my way here I realized I hadn't finished the Cabo San Lucas video, so we're just going to use this place as the backdrop to talk about our Cabo trip. Don't get me wrong, this place really is nice. I mean, we stay here all the time. It's only about an hour from our house. You know it's going to be really crowded when you've got chairs outside the pool area on the grass. I'm going to need to get some money out of the ATM because I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of tipping this weekend, or we're not going to get spots by the pool. Literally no open seats. Oh, that's okay. It's all right. For the first time in many trips to Cabo, we decided to go on the quads and hit the beach. About to go on some really cool quads.
Yeah. She's so excited.
Bombing through the trails. A lot of it was just vacant land, blasting through farms and stuff like that. We ended up on the beach. That was probably the best. There wasn't enough actual beach riding, but we did have a really good time.
So before Cabo, obviously I was on my skinny girl game. I was doing my best to not eat like crazy, and I made up for all of those calories while I was in Cabo.
Are you saying you ate a lot of food in Cabo?
I ate an absurd amount of food, and I don't regret any of it.
Cabo San Lucas. Yes. Oh, sorry, what? Our first day here, we've already had a quick little meal. Now we're heading to the pool, but it's gonna be fun. I'm loving this place so far.
Walking around town was also really cool, just to experience all the different like colors and cultures of Mexico. Very Americanized there, but it was still beautiful, still a really cool scene.
Is that chicle? Oh, I love chicle.
It was quite entertaining watching my dad try and search for the best deals on cigars there, because they really like to jip ya.
The moral of the story is 30 bucks for two super tiny little Partagas don't even smoke cigars in Mexico.
One of the highlights of my trip is when I dragged my parents to Squid Row based off of the recommendation of lots of my college friends. A plethora of stripper poles.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is my daughter doing? What are you doing?
I took a shot with my parents that was some sort of blue liquid that none of us knew. Just party central. To one of the restaurants that they provided for us. They had a fiesta firework. It was amazing. I loved it all. My sister Maxine hated it. It was amazing. I loved it all. If I was Mexican and that was my tradition, I would be up there doing my thing. Being down by the pool, it was very fun infinity pool, which when you were over there, you got to see the beach.
You did not go to Cabo.
I didn't.
If you could just mention a few things about the trip, what would it be?
Well, based on all the pictures, I missed the cocktails, the beach, pool, and the all-you-can-eat food.
Always love to go fishing when we go to Cabo. It's like kind of the thing that we come here to do. One of the first things I noticed was how beautiful the harbor was under that morning light. Just golden hour. It was so beautiful. I had no idea we were going to be fishing with live bait, so I was a little bit stunned when we stopped and bought some live bait from some guys that were just using kabikis right there in the harbor. What we really wanted to do was two types of fishing. We wanted to target inshore, really stay along the coast. We knew that we could possibly get onto some big rooster fish. Kind of fun to start the day off that way. And we would head up the coast far enough so that we would be able to just at some point make a hard left and go straight out about 8 miles to what they call the Golden Banks. So we were using these baits that we were trolling with at about 4 miles an hour, and the deckhand said, you need to jerk these baits. They need to look frantic in the water. So for about an hour, we were jerking these baits back and forth, really kind of making fools of ourselves. Once we got further up the coast, it was time to take a hard left, head out about 8 miles. Poor marlin just come and just go crazy. They were feeding on Spanish mackerel, which is a pretty large bait. The only way to get those was to break out our own kabikis, and essentially that's what we did. We just drifted fishing with live bait. And trust me, when they hit, they don't mess around. They hit hard. Didn't take us much longer and we hooked into a really nice striped marlin. This thing was much bigger. The dance begins. Oh yeah, we're on to our second marlin right now. First one is right here. It was really nice to finally get it to the boat. We knew we were not going to harvest this fish, so just being able to see it in all of its glory and the beautiful colors, it was estimated to be about 165 pounds. And just beautiful fish. It was an honor to catch it, to touch it, to let it go. We're walking down to try to see if from our hotel we can get over onto Divorce Beach and Lovers Beach. You really think we can get over this? I don't even see a starting point. Divorce Beach is on the other side of that. Mexico says, "Señor, no, no, señor." Are you disappointed that we have to fish on this side? We didn't make it over to Lovers and Divorce Beaches?
I just really wanted to see all the lovers and all the divorced people.
I watch all these YouTube videos about people catching huge fish from the shore in Cabo, so we came prepared. We brought all kinds of shore fishing gear. We brought a variety of different lures.
You got one! Yeah? Oh my gosh! Dang, that's got a big mouth!
I don't know what to say. There's something about Cabo that just resonates with me. I love the fishing, I love the beaches, I love the hotels. After about a week, we're ready to go home, but the second I get home, I'm ready to go back.